The UCD Intel Master's Scholars is a program that rewards creativity and innovation, something that this global pandemic is asking a little bit of us all as we adapt to the new normal. So we turned a live event into an online series. It's called Message in a Bottle. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Philip and I'm an engineer at Intel. When I was a kid, I was always interested in how things worked and how they were put together. I was always playing with Lego and Meccano, and then I was taking everything apart that I could get my hands on. If it wasn't screwed down or put on a shelf, I'd try to take a screwdriver to it. I always carried that knack with me then in secondary school, and I started doing technical drawing and carried that through for my leaving cert. That really set the course to engineering for me. So when I went to UCD in first year, I realised that electrical engineering and chemical engineering were really hard, and I wasn't interested in civil engineering. So I went to mechanical engineering, and really happy I did. So every summer I tried to get a bit of work experience in engineering, and most of those years I spent in manufacturing. There was always manufacturing modules that I thought were kind of interesting, and the stats classes in college. So in my master's year, I had to do a 9-month placement. I did that in a company that makes prosthetic hips and knees, and there I really kind of learned why quality engineers are a thing, why it's important, what high volume manufacturing is, and just what it is to be a good engineer. Because this is the first company that I worked in that had a specific engineering team and machine operating team, and how feedback worked between the two teams, and how it was critical to producing quality parts. So for my final year of Masters, I was awarded the Intel scholarship. Coming on site with Intel, I guess I didn't appreciate it at the time, just the scale of it, because we were brought on site and this small part of the factory we were shown was probably bigger than every factory I'd been in before. But it didn't really sink in. Just to see how everything was flying around in the factory, it was just it was so different than everything I'd seen before. It's still so different to everything, any factory that I've heard of. But then when I finished college, I went to work in data as a data scientist. I was thinking at the time that these were really cool ideas and techniques that could be brought back into engineering, into manufacturing, but the data quality and the volume of data needs to be there for it. And after about 10 months, I had a bit of an itch to get back into engineering, so I started looking at Intel. And last month I celebrated my 1-year anniversary in Intel. Yeah, I don't know where the year's gone, it's absolutely flown. When I joined Intel, I thought my team would have been made up of mostly electrical engineers, because I thought, making a wafer, making chips was an electrical engineering job. But my team and I, the problems we mostly face are mechanical. It's usually heat transfer, there's a pressure difference, vibration where you don't want it, or friction somewhere, and it's shedding particles. So working at Intel, it's a really unique company. There's not a lot of places around the world that make semiconductors. And even when you do work in Intel, there's only a handful of sites that make the same technology as you. And these sites, they are the most advanced factories on the planet. Even if you don't look at the output, the chips, the factories themselves and how they work, it's amazing. If you do come to work for Intel, it's a lot of fun. Last year we had a concert on site. We've had charity cycle. We had a charity ball as well. So some of the staff made short movies, cover movies of Hollywood movies, and these were all aired on the night, and it was actually a great night. I guess moving forward, I'm looking to see what the future has for me, and I hope you all stay safe for next while, or however long the coronavirus lasts. And I hope whatever career you try to follow, I hope it's successful. All the best.